Yo, what's up guys, it's Semtex, the owner and founder of GaGe, and today's video is actually a very special video. I'm actually really happy to announce an RC for GaGe. Now, excuse me, this has been very highly needed for us and for people that actually want to join GaGe, because we've been getting about 2 to 5 DM requests every single day attempting to join GaGe, and people have been, very good, but we've had to decline them because, we might do an RC, and here we are. We're doing the RC, guys. We've confirmed that we're going to do this RC. It's going to start today, April 20th, and end May 20th, so it's a whole month. We might actually extend it like a week or two or however long is needed, but the deadline is May 20th. Oh, and also, before I start this video, I don't want to say this with every single role, but I want you to tweet us your videos and your streams and designs, etc. Now, I don't want to say this with every single role because it would just be tedious. I'd be repeating myself over and over. So if you're a streamer, tweet us with your stream when you're live. Pubstomper, tweet us with your new gameplays. Designer, tweet us with your designs. And content creator, tweet us with your content. If you're a sniper, a Fortnite player, etc., tweet us with your content. Same with editors, tweet us with your edits, etc., etc. You guys understand. So just tweet us with all your stuff and we'll be able to see it. For live streamers, it's very important because we want to be able to see your stream live and see how you interact with the chat. And also, if you're a streamer, tweet us when you're live. So if you upload your streams, that's very key for us. You don't have to, but it'd be very helpful because we could determine your quality, interactiveness, etc. But you don't have to do that. If you're not a content creator or you're not a streamer, etc., you can actually go into the comment section and the description right now and just click on the timestamp that's down there, and that'll take you straight to what section of the RC you probably are. So it'll say pub stomping, and then whatever time in the video is Pubstompers, and etc. Now let's just hop straight into the first role. First of all, we're gonna do content creators. So this is pretty simple. We're gonna have 720 FPS or higher. It does not have to be 720/60. It can be 720/30, but as long as you're 720p quality or higher, then we'll accept you. This goes for everything, right? The higher the quality, the better chance. Consistency is very important for content creators because we don't want content creators that upload once every 2 weeks or something. A good mic, a clear voice, and good audio is also super important for us because we don't want to be able to hear your parents in the background or your vacuum, going off in the background while your mic just sounds all crunchy and it sounds like a potato. We want to be able to hear your content and your commentary if you have one. If you don't have a commentary, that's fine. It's not going to boost your chances if you do, but it would be very helpful actually. Any COD and Fortnite content only. You're going to use hashtag GageRC in your video titles that you want, us to see pretty much. And then you're going to tweet them to us and we're going to see it and we're going to count it as an entry. For designers, just going to be 1080p plus quality for designs. That's pretty basic for designers. That should be easy to accomplish. It can be any designs at all. We're not going to pick up many designers, maybe 2 to 5 at max. But headers, thumbnails, AVIs, ads, anything you really want, album covers, everything that you can submit to us, we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at the quality, how good it is, etc. But any type of design you want to submit, go ahead. Now, it's quality over quantity. Now, I'm not saying make one design for the whole RC and you're in if it's really good. Maybe make 4 really good, designs for the RC. We'll probably accept you even if it takes you a whole month because that's some good quality content and you're a good pickup. But if you make, 4 in a day, every single day until the RC is over, your quality is probably not going to be really good and it's probably not going to be, the best designs. You're going to want to make members designs for a higher chance. Now, this does not guarantee you a spot in GaGe, but if you want to make, a member a revamp, we'll definitely notice that. We'll definitely get, our members being like, oh, you should recruit this guy. He made me a revamp. It's really good, you should check him out. And it's going to really help your chances if you make our members designs. Now, you're going to want to use hashtag GageRC in your design tweets. What I'm talking about is you're going to make your designs, you're going to post it on Twitter, you're going to @ us in the tweet, and then you're going to put hashtag GageRC in the tweet as well. Now, for streamers, you're going to want to stream 720p or higher. It doesn't have to be 60 FPS, but you really don't have to do 60 FPS. But the higher the quality, the more of a chance you have of joining. Your streams have to be 1.5 hours plus, so that's an hour and a half. The longer your streams are, I'd say the better, but it's not necessarily true. You want to be interactive with chat. This is where we're talking about if you tweet us your streams while you're live, we'll check out how interactive you are with chat, and that'll determine, how interactive you are. You want to be enjoyable to watch. You don't want to sit here and be boring, not talking to chat. You don't want to just have like a monotone voice gameplays, you want to be just, enjoyable to watch. You want to also use hashtag GageRC in stream titles, and this is also very important for any, one of these rules. You really want to put hashtag GageRC in the tweet, maybe in the, the gameplay, etc., because we'll definitely see that. It's just really, really important, and it shows that that is a video for your entry into the GageRC. Now we're going to move on to Pubstompers. This is pretty simple, actually, if you're a Pubstomper. Gameplays can be on any Call of Duty you want, so that can be anything from Black Ops 2 all the way up till Infinite Warfare. Now, that's not what I'm not saying you can't do Black Ops 1, but that's just an example, right? So if you want to do Black Ops 1 gameplays, go ahead. We actually really want to get older Call of Duty gameplays on the channel, like Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, so you have a higher chance if you're playing on an older Call of Duty joining. Now, gameplays in a timely manner. So I put 72 hours on there, but, some people can't do it in 72 hours, so we'll probably give you guys anywhere from 72 hours to about, a week-ish. Somewhere around there. If you get it faster, then it'd be a lot better, but that's just for if you join, so 72 hours to, a week. Now, your average kills in a TDM game has got to be 40 for all your gameplays, so if you get like a 45 kill gameplay every single one of your uploads, that's very good, because it's an average of 45, kills. Anything above 40 kills is really good. You want to get 65 plus in OBJ, so that's objective. I can't really say much about this. It really depends the game mode. Like, some game modes are easy to get 65 plus, but we'll just give that as a general guideline. You want to get fast nukes and double nukes. If you cannot get nuclears, that's fine. That's completely fine. The 40 kills and in TDM and 65 in OBJ will be your sunshine, I guess I'll call it. But yeah, fast nukes and double nukes will be what we're looking at if you're going for nuke. You're gonna use hashtag GageRC in your gameplay titles. This is pretty simple, just like everything else. Now we're gonna move into snipers. So you want to do gameplays on any single Call of Duty, just like the Pubstompers. Older Call of Duties are better for us right now because we don't have anybody playing on them. You want to get gameplay in a timely manner. Like I said, 72 hours to a week if you join. Let me just explain something. If you're only gonna hardscope in clips and in gameplays, then we're not gonna pick you up. I'm sorry. If you hardscope once in a quad feed, that's completely fine. If you hardscope twice or maybe even 3 times in a quad feed, that's completely fine. But as long as all your clips and gameplays aren't just hardscoping, then it's fine. We accept gameplay and clips, like I just mentioned. Clips are probably least to expect, I guess I could say. If you get nukes and stuff with a sniper only, then we'll look at that and we'll definitely probably pick you up, depending on how good they are, because that's the type of gameplay we want to get, is just like, sniper only nukes and stuff. And you're going to use hashtag GageRC in gameplay titles and also clip titles. So you're going to send those clips on Twitter, send us gameplay, sorry, on Twitter as well. And you're going to put hashtag GageRC in the video title or the clip title or the, in the tweet. Now we're going to move on to Fortnite Players. Now I did just add this last second. I was debating doing this, but I see that a lot of people want to join as a Fortnite player. So I just wanted to throw this out there. It's pretty much like a Fortnite Pubstomper, if you will. Now you want to be able to consistently get gameplays, Fortnite gameplays. I did spell it wrong. I just noticed that. I did spell it wrong in like the little screen there, but that's fine. It's whatever. I kind of rushed the screen. You want to DM us your gameplay examples. DM us 4 gameplay examples, sorry. So say you don't know, you're not sure if, a 15 kill solo gameplay would go, then DM us the gameplay. We'll see, and then we'll be like yes or no, or we'll give you standards like, 10 kills solo plus, for example. So just DM us for the standard and stuff. Now, this position isn't the comp team. Now, you might think this is the competitive team that we have, but this is not. This is just a separate bunch of players that we're just going to have mixed in game. You want to use hashtag GageRC in gameplay titles. This is very standard. This is going to be in every single one of these, screens, I guess you could say, or roles. We're going to move on to editors. So for editors, you really don't want edits to take away from the gameplay, because there's no point in a montage when all you see is third-person gameplay. For example, on Call of Duty, you really want to be able to tell what the gameplay is. You want to see the kill feed, for example. You want to be able to see in first person the clips that are, being taken place. And you just don't want the edits to take fully away from the gameplay. We want you to do 720p plus. I was going to say 720 FPS, but 720p plus gameplay. We realize that you can't, sometimes if you do 1080p, it'll downscale it, and there's issues with that. So 720p plus gameplay. Quality over quantity. This is the same thing for designers. You just want to, if you make one edit in a week, that's could still be really good. But if you make one edit every single hour, it's not going to be as good, right? And we're probably not going to pick you up. I'm probably going to pick up the person that takes quantity less than quality. Now, you want to be able to edit in a timely manner. So this really depends on your montages. So we might do team montages and stuff where we're going to need multiple editors to edit a video, and you want to be able to do that in maybe a week, for example. I don't know. It really depends on your skill level for editing. Now, you want to use hashtag GageRC in the edits, and this is pretty standard. I've just been saying this the whole video here. So that's pretty much all you guys need to know about the GageRC that's taking place right now. Now, I just wanted to mention again, it's from April 20th to May 20th, maybe extended. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and goodbye.